25 F-150 4x4 Super Crew STX, $48,598. 26 Ford Escape all-wheel drive, $29,978. 25 Ford Maverick, $28,535. At Ray Varner Ford, we're ready for wherever spring takes you. Local you trust, a ride you can afford.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Sure hope you have a great day today. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, but I want to talk about the storm system that's approaching the area as we get into our Sunday night, Monday. That's going to bring us that risk for strong to severe thunderstorms. Big old deep trough setting up shop and heading our way. It will stop our timeline at 7 o'clock on Sunday night. So we're going to be doing just fine all the way through Sunday night. There's the cold front Sunday night and a big old jet stream that's dipping in and pushing that low pressure system off to the north. A lot of dynamics with this system. So when you take it down to the little bit to the lower levels, the surface anyways, here's your surface cold front, low pressure system up towards Chicago. Very warm air out ahead of it, very cold, dry air back behind this system. Moisture surging in out ahead of the cold front. Dew points climbing into the 50s and even some low 60s. So we've got elevated dew points. That's our fuel to the fire, if you will. We've got some decent instability right ahead of the leading edge of the cold front. This will all weaken as it moves its way into our area, but these storms still could pack a punch, and we're talking about damaging winds being the main threat. So we'll go from Sunday night all the way through about 2 o'clock in the morning's Monday morning, and you can see how the cold front's going to be sliding its way across the state. Now, even though it's going to be happening through the overnight hours, still looks like these storms are going to pack us some strong, gusty winds, very similar to what we saw just a couple of days ago. So let's go ahead and pick up our timeline here at midnight. Of course, we've got a level 1, level 2, level 3 risk for severe storms. In the level 3 area, we have a greater risk for isolated tornadoes to be happening from Memphis through Paducah and Nashville. Here in East Tennessee, we're under a level 1 and a level 2 out of 5 categories. The Western Valley and the Cumberland Plateau underneath that level 2 risk. So when we're talking about storm threats, basically from midnight through about 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday, damaging winds are going to be the main threat. Tornado aspects is on the low side, but still there is a possibility for a spin up. A low category when it comes to hail, and also isolated flooding and flash flooding concerns are going to be on the low side. So let's pick up our timeline at midnight. Here we go. Storm system Sunday night. Now we're heading into our Monday. There's 1 o'clock in the morning Monday. Cold front's going to be starting to work its way into East Tennessee, and it's just like the last storm. We'll see if it weakens like it did the last one, but I think this one's going to hold together a little bit better than the last one. We've got a lot more dynamics in the atmosphere to work with. So we'll see showers and thunderstorms ramp up after midnight. There's 3 o'clock in the morning starting to work its way into the valley. We'll take it to 4 o'clock in the morning, starting to weaken and break up, but heavy rain is going to move its way on in. But notice this. By 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday, some snow showers may be developing across the Cumberland Plateau. So heavy rain out ahead of it. Cold air starts to catch up with it. How much snowfall do we actually see on the back edge of this system? And well, I think the possibility is there, but I think we'll have a better chance of a little bit of light snow throughout the day on Monday. So there's 7 o'clock in the morning. Storm system's going to be exiting. Severe weather threat dies down. Wet road, so it's going to be soggy and slow going for the morning rush hour on Monday. We're going to pick up anywhere from a half an inch to an inch of rainfall. Storm system starts to exit. Cold air comes racing on in, so our high temperature is going to be probably in the 60s at ahead of the leading edge of the cold front before the rainfall comes on in, and that's probably going to be just after midnight. Temperatures will be falling throughout the day on Monday with some snow showers developing across the area, so don't be caught off guard if you get a little bit of snow on Monday. So while we do have some chance for some snowflakes in the valley, I think a better chance for, we could see maybe a light dusting of snow across parts of the Cumberland Plateau. 1 to 2 expected across the highest peaks of the Smokies. So not a big snow event by any stretch, but it's letting us know that Old Man Winter says, hold on a second, my friends. With this whole system throughout the day on Sunday, we'll pick up our timeline Sunday evening. The wind is going to be cranking out ahead of the cold front. Still breezy northwesterly winds throughout the day on Monday. That's going to usher in wind chill values only in the 20s and 30s. High wind watch is in effect from Sunday night through Monday night. Southwesterly wind about 25 to 40 miles per hour, gusting to about 60 miles per hour. And then this morning, not a bad start to the day. So let's bring it to the current time and talk about the day ahead of us today. We started the morning off with temps in the 30s and a few pockets of 40s. We're going to climb back into the 70s today, so it's going to be a fantastic afternoon. And we're going to do it again on into our Sunday as our cold front approaches the area. So 71 today, 74 tomorrow. Severe storms and windy conditions, heavy rainfall, frequent lightning moving its way through Sunday into Monday. Temperatures fall. So we'll start Monday morning off right around 46 at about 7 o'clock in the morning. Then we'll will fall into the upper 30s as the kids head home from school. Some light snow. Low to mid 20s for morning lows as we get into our Tuesday and Wednesday morning. And then those temperatures climb right back into the 60s as we get into our Thursday and Friday. So again, a strong storm system heads our way Sunday night into Monday morning. Severe weather, snow showers on the backside of that. But for the weekend, today and tomorrow, just some gorgeous weather. Have a great day.